Hello Internet, I'm Scarecrow85, and this, sorry about the noise, this is SegaSonic the Hedgehog. Aha. There we go. Right, we're playing as Mighty the Armadillo. So this is in honour of Mighty and Ray being included in Sonic Mania coming up soon, in the new version that's coming out, hard copy, I hear. So, I mean, most people in the fandom know who Mighty and Ray are, but if you don't, this is where they come from. Right, hang on. There we go. So, this is a Japan-only arcade game called SegaSonic the Hedgehog, which is why it's in Japanese, as you can see. I'm afraid I don't speak that, so I've no idea what they're saying here, but I'm sure it's hilarious. This is one of the few games, especially from its time, to feature voice acting. In fact, it might even be the first one to feature a voice actor for Sonic. I'm not sure. Okay, so the way this works. This game, you may have seen from the little tutorial at the start, this is a trackball game. Trackball games are basically where the main way of controlling it is a ball which you have to roll in various directions. The faster you roll the ball, the quicker your character goes, and obviously in the direction that you press it. I'm not using a trackball. I have actually had the pleasure of playing this on a original trackball arcade console, but I'm running this through an emulator, a very well-known arcade machine emulator. And yeah, I've got the keys mapped to... I'm actually playing this using a combination of both the keyboard and an Xbox game controller. So it's a little, whoops, it's a little fiddly. You're going to see me moving in a very erratic way. This is not easy to do. Oh my goodness! Okay, we did it. Vault cleared. Hooray for us. Yay! Yeah. Dr. Eggman, Robotnik, whatever you want to call him, he's a constant presence during this game. There he is, look, check him out. Icy Isle. So yeah, I'm using the keyboard for movement, and the Xbox controller to jump and control special abilities and such like. Oh, gone underneath there. Okay. So obviously I don't have... the keyboard is up, down, left, right. That's 4 directions. Ah, no! I can combine them to get diagonals, but it's quite clunky. This is intended for a trackball. Hang on. There we go. Carry on with Mighty. Yes, please. There we go. This is intended for a trackball. Ah, come on! This is so hard. Yes. And with the trackball, you can get all kind of nuanced movements. Oh, hang on. There we go, got it. I like Mighty's running animation, the way he leans into it. Oh, we fell. His shell came off when he falls. So yeah, you can... okay, good. You can turn in all kinds of different directions and stuff with a trackball. You can't really do that with a standard keyboard. Oh my god, we're going the wrong way. Ah! Yeah, I know. Thanks, game, I'm going. And also, the idea of a trackball is that you can control the speed you're moving at. Whereas with this, basically I'm moving at full speed all the time. When I played it on an arcade machine, I really missed having that ability, because having to, you know, keep stroking a trackball really quickly to go fast, it's actually really tiring and really hard work to achieve that. So being able to just push a direction and go at full tick right now is really luxurious. Hang on, hang on. Got to push in the opposite direction to not fall off edges and stuff like that. It gives you a little bit of leeway, which is nice. So the game itself, it's basically just a run to the exit. You're being chased by, in this case, icicles dropping down from the ceiling. You just got to keep moving, you've got to get to the end. And that's basically it. There's not a lot of nuance in that regard. There are 3 playable characters, Sonic the Hedgehog, Mighty the Armadillo, and Ray the Flying Squirrel. You'll notice that Ray and Mighty are yellow and red respectively. Ray is a flying squirrel, and Mighty's name sounds like he's a strong character. Does that remind you of anyone? Just saying. So this is... Oh my goodness, no, 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 no! Oh, what happened there? Did we? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how we're here now. I thought I died, but I didn't. Ah! Oh. Ah! Just mashing buttons. I don't know what's happening anymore. Ah! Oh my goodness! What the hell, man? You had to keep hitting in the opposite direction to whatever direction you're falling in. Look at that running animation. I absolutely love that. This is why I love Mighty the Armadillo as a character, by the way. He's not really had much time to shine. He's only appeared in this and one other Sonic game, officially. Whoops. He also appeared in... Oh, we fell off. He also appeared in Knuckles Chaotix. But he was pretty much just an analogue for Sonic the Hedgehog in that game. I will cover that at some point, I dare say. Woo! Come on, move. Yeah, I don't know what rings do in this game, I'll be honest. I think they just replenish your health. I don't think that they work like normal rings at sea. I didn't manage to get any of them. I'm a little bit reluctant to try moving in any direction here. There we go. Whoa! Yeah, they do. Whoops. My health is in the bottom left, or power, or whatever it constitutes. I'm not really sure. I don't know the full details about this game, I'll be honest. I just like playing it. I'll be honest, I really do like playing it as well. I've played this before in the past. And it's really fun. It's just addictive. I think it would be better to play it on a trackball, but at the same time, I don't know, it's kind of tricky to do that, so... I guess it's up to you how you prefer to play a game. I'm going to try and get through this whole thing in one sitting here. It's not a very long game. And I've got pretty much infinite continues, so... Okay. Whoop. Nice. Oh my goodness. Are they a sprite? Yeah, I think they're a sprite. Whoa! Oh damn. Oh damn. Can I jump over that? I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. No. Ow. Yeah, got me. I'm tempted to switch to Ray to show you him as well, but I'm going to stick with Mighty for this playthrough, I think, just because, partly because he's my favourite character of the two of them, and nice sprite work. Okay, I like it, but I don't want to see it too often. OMG! Yeah, no, I think I'm supposed to be like adjusting my speed to make it through there, but it's quite difficult to do when your keyboard is locked to one speed only. Oh, hang on, we're going up. There we go. Yeah, we will show off Ray briefly at some point, and probably won't do much of a playthrough with him. Just because they all play the same, the characters in this. It's supposed to be multiplayer as well, so you can have someone playing each character simultaneously. Oh, tell you what, stressful. 15% of the rings in that stage. Right, okay. Where are we going? I like that we see this from Eggman's perspective as well, watching him tracking the progress of the characters. The storyline, I don't think there's a lot to it. Pretty much Eggman captures Sonic in some sort of weird chompy machine and sticks him in this trap-filled base. Sonic meets these other two characters who are already there. Oh, no! Called Mighty and Ray, and they all make their escape together. Which is quite nice. Mighty and Ray are currently officially missing in the Sonic universe. Oh, great. And I guess that still stands. Whoa. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Even after they appear in Sonic Mania, they're still going to be missing, because Sonic Mania is set in the past. And I don't know if their inclusion in Sonic Mania is intended to be like a return, you know, like canonical, or if they are just bonus characters that are just thrown in there for good measure. Don't know. I'd like to see a proper return of them, especially in a 3D game. I'd like to get to know a little bit more about. Oh, very clever. Look, I've just run into a bleeding... Ah, no! Come on. Ah. Fake runway. That's clever. I can't believe that got me. Very wily cozy. Okay, there's just no way I've got enough nuance control to squeeze through those gaps. Okay, we've got a sort of mini-boss coming up here. Let's just give myself some more credits here because I'm running out. Okay. I'm just going to randomly attack this. I've got all the health and extra lives and whatnot that I need. Come on. There we go. Come on, Mighty, you can do it, man. You got this. Ugh. Disintegrated in the flame. That wasn't very nice. Mighty. Come on. Let's try and line him up with that thing I've got to hit. My goodness, this is so hard to control. There we go. Come on. How many hits does this damn thing take? Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Yep. And again. Oh my goodness. I'm not keen on this thing instant killing me. What the hell's with that? I wasn't doing that before, was it? There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, jump in the hole, obviously. What is it with people just jumping into holes? Have you seen Sonic Adventure 2? I bet you have. When Robotnik wakes up Shadow, after activating the machine, and Shadow's kind of weird sarcophagus thing rises up, why does Eggman jump into the hole? Doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, here's another annoying level. I said I like this game, but it is really irritating. It's irritating because it's meant to be irritating. It's an arcade game, so they want you to fail. They want you to die lots. Oh. Because the more you die, the more coins you're going to put in to have another go. So every Sonic game has to have an aquatic stage. This is SegaSonic the Hedgehog's aquatic stage. Interesting idea to have it in this kind of tunnel-like situation. I quite like it. I'm not sure if I can drown. I can hear some bubbling noises, but I think that's the machine following me. Ooh, no! Oh, I'm dead again. Oh, God. Right. I wonder if I can damage these things. I think I can. Probably better not to try. Best not to try. I want to tinker with those tinker with the turtles! I'm not sure that would be wise either. So, Mighty and Ray... Oh, that's how you do it. Ow! Mighty and Ray were basically created for this game. I don't know why they went with that instead of Knuckles and Tails, because they basically are Knuckles and Tails. But yeah, they were created for this game, and... Oops. Come on. There we go. Right. Watch me fail horribly at this. Ooh. No, there we go. So because they weren't really featured anywhere else, they've never had a chance to have their character... For goodness sake! They've never really had their characters developed. Oh, for goodness sake, come on now. You move a little bit in the direction you're facing. So when it respawns you, you're facing down. When I press up, he runs down first and then up automatically, which means I just keep dying. Really, really impossible to control. Yeah, you guys out there that read the Archie comics are probably familiar with Mighty and Ray as characters from the comics, but in the actual games, these characters don't really have much personality or character assigned to them. Oh, this is really irritating. Stop spawning me facing the wrong way, game. If I press up, whoop, he runs forwards first. Wow, we are making no progress. Oh, we're nearly there. That's it. Oh, finally. Jeez. That was torture. Well, for all of us, you guys are watching. Thanks for sticking around, by the way. I'd be interested to know what you think of this game, by the way. I mean, I'm probably not making it look easy, but to be fair, it isn't. What do you think of it? Have you ever heard of this game before? Have you ever seen it? And would you play it? Even with the shonky controls. I reckon this style of game, I mean this is basically a running game before there were running games. I reckon a remake of SegaSonic the Hedgehog from a behind the character perspective would go down an absolute treat on mobile platforms these days. Be a good excuse to roll out Mighty and Ray the Flying Squirrel again. Yep, getting our butts kicked. Fun fact about Mighty, his name sounds like he's really strong, and he probably is. But in his character description in the manual, officially, Mighty is described as a pacifist. And I think he's said to be an explorer. Which I quite like. I like the idea of that, and that's probably why he's missing, because he's been off exploring. I honestly don't know a damn thing about Ray the Flying Squirrel. Not a big fan of that character, just from... I mean, these characters, as I said, they don't have much in the way of personality assigned to them, apart from those little blurbs in the manual. So, I mean, the fact that I like Mighty is pretty much based on his appearance more than anything. And I don't like Ray the Flying Squirrel's appearance, so not a fan of the character, basically. He's fine. He's okay. I swear we just did this, by the way. Oh. Yep, we did just do this, but okay. Ah! Alright, nearly there. We've made it. Okay, we're gonna get out of here right now. Look at him go! I love the fact that he outruns us again. Because, I mean, where is he? So I've got the benefit of having full speed on my side, but if I foul up any of these turns, we won't make it. 3, 2, 1. No! Oh no! I don't believe it! You failed. Oh, screw you, game. I mean, you saw how close that was, right? I'm cheating. I'm using a keyboard that moves me at full speed all the time. Imagine having to do that by spinning a ball with your hand after doing an entire game of it. I mean, that is pretty crap, guys. Come on now. Gee whiz. What a load of shit. Still, that's SegaSonic the Hedgehog. And I mean, I really love this game. I know it doesn't sound like it. Let's have a quick go, see if we can get, there we go, Ray. Here we go, so this is Ray the Flying Squirrel. I'm not going to play the whole game with him, I'm just going to show you the first stage. Because there's really no point, all the characters play the same. Here's your story, by the way. So Mighty the Armadillo was potentially an original character design for Sonic, because I mean they were thinking of doing a hedgehog or an armadillo, something that could roll into a ball. So where did Ray the Flying Squirrel come from? Cute intro. Okay, and here we go. So, like I said, basically the same as with Mighty, but Ray. They don't have any special abilities, they don't really have anything to make them unique apart from their animations and voices. So, like here for example, that animation is different to Mighty's. I think little Ray here was played for laughs a lot more than the other two characters. Having his arse sticking out when he goes into that ceiling. And Sonic's quite good in this as well, actually, to be fair. I mean, Sonic's easily one of the best characters in the Sonic series, and that's how it should be. He's well drawn. All the characters are quite cartoonish in this. They're quite rubbery in the way they move, and I like that. This is one of the best animated Sonic games out there, especially for its time. Again, until Sonic Mania happened. That game is just beautiful. Aww. Doesn't look so happy now. Okay, and that's SegaSonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to end the video there, because, I mean, we've seen this. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Eggman, shut up. And yeah, drop me a comment in the comments section. Let me know what you think of SegaSonic the Hedgehog, and how excited you are or not for seeing Ray and Mighty making a comeback in Sonic Mania. Because I am, for one, I'm really excited about it, especially for Mighty because I like him. So again, thanks for watching. Drop me a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.